Welcome back to Bioshock. This is episode number 4, if I remember correctly. And we are not ending this episode until we kill Dr. Stein. So, let's get right at it. Let's jump right in. As always, curious to know how you guys are doing, how your day's going. Hope you're all doing alright. Hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Facebook. I think those are the main 3 that I'm going to have. I don't see myself needing any other ones. So we're just going to follow the arrow back to where we need to be. Take down Dr. Stein once and for all.
What was that? You bastard!
Apparently don't have any Eve because I keep hitting reload like a tard. Alright, there we go.
Typical behavior for someone with your condition!
Oh, God. It's a nitro. No good. Ow.
But it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is
Steinman. I keep calling him Stein.
unexplained water pronto to the central counter.
Thought I saw something down here. I also thought I had heard Gatherer's Garden, but I must have just been hearing things. Gatherer's Garden is where you get the plasmids. It's those little vending machine-ish areas where we picked up telekinesis and incinerate and electroshock. So now I need to equip telekinesis so we can do this.
Happily work out an affordable payment plan for any major procedure. Potentially terminal illness,
Ugh. Where'd he go? Did we get him?
Moderate! I don't want to hurt you, but sometimes I have. Ah! Okay! Fine! You'll be back!
And that should be the end of him. You really only need him that one time to open the door, and then you can just like snipe him. Do 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 do. Hacking right along, search of good times and good. Alright. Playing this for you guys is showing me that hacking is a pretty big part of the game. And it might just be this startup of right here, and it'll smooth out. But if it keeps going on, I'll try and just buy them out or auto hack them so you don't have to keep watching me do the same puzzle over and over again. Okay, we already hacked that sucker. So on we go. That's a corpse. It looks like a doll, right? Oof. Get out of here. A little aggressive.
No, God! You'll ruin everything! Get him! Have your heartbeats tear him to bits!
Okay, so you see that guy right there was using a plasmid that we'll get later, which basically allows you to take control of auto-hack. Take control of turrets and stuff just by using start hack. Just by using plasmid ability. It's a pretty cool one. It's not really one I usually go for though, because I'm a decent enough hacker that I don't need an ability. I don't need to waste Eve on something I can do naturally, you know? Alright, so not that way. So we'll do that, and then we'll do the loop around. And got it. See? Like, why would I waste Eve? Where's that camera at? God dang it. So, my helper bot got in my way. Yeah. And now it's not letting me hack this, so we'll just destroy it. Somewhere there are shut-off switches that, if you give them money, will turn off the alarm. We seem to be all right. We have my helper drone too, so we'll try and hack this safe real quick. I don't want to play. I just want to hack on a safe all day. Okay, looks like this will be pretty simple. Put you there, and you there. Done. Got a little money. First aid kits are always good. Always make sure to pick up everything. Doesn't look like we're getting chased by any bots, so I think we're good here. Oh, this is probably why. They probably came down the hallway from that direction, and then this thing just blew them up. So, way to go. That's why helping turrets, I guess, can be helpful. So we'll buy this one out. I don't really care about health stations all that much. And there he is. So, hope you guys are ready for this boss fight I've been promising for like 3 levels. Adam denies us any excuse for not being beautiful.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This was too tall! This was too symmetrical! And now, what's this, guys? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
So here we go. Dr. Steinman, boss battle number 1. Hit him with the zap, hit him with the wrench. As with every boss battle, you want to make sure you got Eve, and you want to make sure you got bullets. Dr. Simon, as far as bosses go, kind of a coward. One bullet left. I think he was trying to get to that machine. Yeah, because it says beware a splicer was trying to heal. Alright, we got the key.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
Simon's desk. Buyout safe. First aid kits are always good. Ooh, $28. Another thing you can do with health stations is break them. Then no one can use them, and you get to pick up a first aid kit out of it. Which we have 9 right now, which is a lot, so it'll stay there for eternity. That's a good thing about this game is once something's dropped, it doesn't just like disappear after a certain amount of time. You could go back to level 1. I say level 1 like that's a level, but it's not how this game works. There's maps. You can go back to the first map, and anything you dropped or that was dropped for you is still there. So that's a pretty cool mechanic. Not many games do that. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee before we keep moving on. Delicious. Here they come. And zap. That was 4 with 1 bolt. Look what we got here. New combat tonic, Static Discharge. Ryan Industries introduces the latest in wartime deterrent genetics. Static Discharge makes you a walking Tesla coil, zapping anything and everything foolish enough to strike you. Feel safe, be safe with Static Discharge. We have another slot, so no reason to not put it on. Woo! So now we're just backtracking.
Right? It's this thinning hair, Jim. Every day there's less and less.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pile of junk.
Alright, we're having flashbacks, or what we think are flashbacks. So now we can't go that way, so we have to keep going this way. Oh, okay, this is our introduction to Little Sisters.
Little one, here's your chance to get some Adam.
It's just you and me and all of the tasty Adam I can drink.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first.
I'm trying not to talk over this scene, it's a pretty important one. That is Dr. Tenenbaum, the creator of Little Sisters. You learn a lot more about her in 2. In this one, it's pretty much just like, she's a character that exists.
The lives of my wife and child for Tenenbaum's little Frankenstein.
Here. There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Okay, so here's where a lot of gamers come to a very crucial point in what they decide to do. Choose whether to rescue the little sister or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get maximum matter to spend on plasmids, but she will not survive the process. When you do this, she turns into like a fish. Like, it kills the kid and takes the sea monster out of the inside of her. And then you, like, crush it and whatever. If you rescue her, you get less Adam, but Tenenbaum has promised to make it worth your while. I'm going to give you guys a little spoiler alert right now. That's not really spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Choosing to harvest them, you get maximum Adam, and you can buy more plasmids, which, that's fine. You can only have so many plasmids at a time, though, so the give and take there is you're destroying another life to further your own. If you save them, the more you save, I think it's every 2 you save, and there's like probably 20 in the game, you get bonuses. Like, they will pop up and give you plasmids, they'll give you health, they'll give you ammo, they'll give you weapons. I have never been able to go a run of Bioshock just harvesting, and I don't ever intend to, because saving little sisters is always way better than taking them for yourself. So we're gonna go up and we're gonna rescue her.
No!
A lot of people claim they don't play these games because of how terrifying Little Sisters appear to them.
You saved me.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Oh, I'm ready for dream time, Mr.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive.
And I know...
If you cross paths with another of them gatherer's garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or 2. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
I know it sounds like Atlas isn't too happy with the decision you make, but later on, you'll discover that... what's happening? There we go. So this is a gatherer's garden, like I had said. And this is a fully operational one. So this one is actually, you click and you get to choose what you want to do. That one is an actual command tonic. Like, you use Eve to enrage somebody else so that they attack another one. I personally never go for that one. Armored Shell is always good. Eve Link is always good. And then upgrades are always good. So I'm going to take the Armored Shell. And I will get rid of Static Discharge for now. And then I will take the Eve Link. And I just get to add that one for fun. And then I have 40 Atom left over. So I'm good enough at this game where I don't need a health or an Eve recharge just yet. Like, we're not getting so crazy that I have to do it. Down the road, as I accrue more Atom, yeah, I'll get them. But right now I have 9 health packs, and I'm doing decent enough with Eve, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, that was our first interaction with a little sister. There's still one more floating around this level. Unfortunately, it's not just going to be like wrapped up and given to us like that last one was. We're going to actually have to fight a big daddy.
It's time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sister.
And looks like we're doing it right now. Alright, so here we go. Make sure you have your weapons, the weapons that you want ready. And then go! Oh, come on! Yeah, so I might get wrecked because my gun decided to be garbage. Okay, so the best way to do this is get him into the line of sight of something that's yours. Alright. There is no sprint function, and that is just abhorrible. He can't break through here, so he's going to try going around, where he'll find... Oh! He'll find me getting pummeled into a wall. Get out of there, dude. And now we backed him into a corner, which worked out nice for us. And there he goes. And then we'll rescue her.
No! No! No!
Alright, so we exercised 2 gatherers. Something I noticed people online do is they forget to check the big daddies after they've destroyed them, which is foolish. They always at least have like $50 on them, if not some pretty cool upgrades or tonics. So always check those out, don't forget. Then she goes back in. It's a much bigger in 2, the difference between harvesting and rescuing.
As soon as you get there, you got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but they'll be there before you know it.
Okay, so back down we go.
No way, Jim. It's not.
And that's how we take out nitros. So now that we have the key,
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
yes, I'm sure you are, Atlas. So Neptune's bounty, here we come. And that's game, guys. That finishes the episode. I will keep saying till I die. But I will keep filming Bioshock. This was episode number 4. I plan on doing the whole game, however many episodes that takes me. I feel like we're about maybe a 5th through the game. Maybe. It's probably more likely a 7th or a 6th. I will keep playing. I will try and keep a good pace going. As long as you guys keep liking this, I'm going to keep making this. But like I said in previous episodes, I like Bioshock enough that I'm just going to play it for me, and hopefully you guys enjoy the ride. So, as always, be good to yourself, be good to each other. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thanks for being you. I hope you guys all have a great day, and hope to see you next time on Bioshock. This has been Corky. You're watching Corky Plays, and it's on Corky's World.